trying to cover that up there, Barney.
He told me, and he said do that.
We've been rehearsing about a week on one. Here it is, called Live and Let Live. They tell me that you're going away. What makes you want to leave? You gave me your love, you gave me your vow. Now you're leaving me here to grieve. Live and let live, don't break my heart. Don't leave me here to cry. I never could live if we should part. Tell me you don't mean goodbye. Stayed awake last night and walked the floor. What makes you grieve me so? Live and let live, don't break my heart. I don't want to live if you go. Live and let live, don't break my heart. Don't leave me here to cry. I never could live if we should part. Tell me you don't mean goodbye. You're the one who made me love you so. You're the one who's making me cry. You're the one who'll break my heart if you go. Tell me you don't mean goodbye. Live and let live, don't break my heart. Don't leave me here to cry. I never could live if we should part. Tell me you don't mean goodbye.
Live and let live, that's right.
Yeah.
Jim, are you playing someplace or entertaining that you'd like to tell the folks about?
No, sir, I'm not, Barney, but I wish I was. I'd be making a little more money.
You need more money?
Yeah, I always
Why?
need more money. Well, I don't, but my creditors do.
Oh, well, just forget about them.
Well, I'll tell you, I've got something I'd like to talk about. You boys just back up there now and give me some room. I'd like to make smoke for a while here. Yes, I want to tell you about Carmen's Pizza, friend. And you know, there's something that'll just help the girlfriends over many an embarrassing situation, like when company comes in unexpected like. All you have to do is reach in the old food locker, you know, if you got one handy there, most people have, and get one of those Carmen pizzas that you've had stored away there for just such an emergency. Comes in 3 delicious combinations like sausage, cheese, and mushroom, and it's totally prepared. Girls, listen, all you got to do is to heat it and serve it. Serves 4 to 6 people in each package. Now that's enough to serve at least 4 and 6 if you don't have a bunch of real hoggish appetites around the place. Now they're almost twice as large as other pizzas, and they can be found in the frozen food section in most markets. For instance, the Cedar Heights market at Cedar and Shields is just one of the markets where you can find it. Also Oceanero's market, Shields and Chestnut, that's the big new one, and at North Fruit and Shields. Macmillan's Market, Blackstone and Shaw. Carmen's Pizza, the real treat, and folks will really compliment you on knowing how to prepare a quick snack. Carmen's Pizza will do it every time, and I thank you.
Even at this hour in the morning, he made me want to eat Carmen Pizza.
You know, it comes up to time now to hear that fiddle again there, Dave.
Oh, boy, I should be sitting down to some sorghum molasses and hot biscuits and butter. I ain't, but I should be when it comes to this.
This is not the mule that I usually play, but Barney believes in reincarnation anyhow, so let's play it.
Would you like to change this one, Barney, to something different?
give you a little background music.
That's all right. Yeah, that's all right.
Flopper,
You ready, huh?
anytime.
Well, I'm not. Boy, I mean, we got it all, ain't we?
Turn that cow loose,
Oh, man. You know, it's too bad that this is not television, I'll tell you.
It really is. Oh, boy.
For more reasons than one.
We could show them the ink spots and all of that, you know, on television. But what is it? You know what, Jim?
What?
The survey shows that there's more people listen to KEAP in the daytime than there is that listen to anything else.
I believe it. That's all I
That's
ever
right.
listened to.
Well, our survey is the fan mail. You notice they moved us this morning, didn't they, Jim?
Yeah.
We was ready for them. Well, we was going to go through all the mailboxes in there and just pick out our own mail. Barney?
Yeah.
I'm going to back up over here. I can see you coming along with that.
Oh, I got another corny joke
You know
here.
better than to do that, Dave.
I got another corny joke. I don't want to get in front of Jim. He accused me of trying to crowd him out a while ago. I want to tell you about a feller that called on Jim's Paul's folks, you know, Jim's folks down in Arkansas.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what happened. You know, he had a little farm down there, and this stranger walks up one day and said, "How do?" And Jim Paul said, "How do?" And the visitor then, he produced a card and says, "I'm a government inspector, and I'm entitled to inspect your farm." Jim says, "Well, help yourself." He said, "If that's the way you feel, you're sitting in the driver's seat." Well, a little later, the fella goes on out in the field there that's pretty well fenced, and Jim's Paul watched him and directly heard an awful scream from this here fella out there in the alfalfa patch. So he looked over and saw the inspector was being chased by a great big old papa bull. Well, Jim's Paul leaned over the fence and says, "Show him your card, mister. Show him your government card."
Oh, boy. Barney, I never seen anyone get any more fanfare or a corny joke like that than you do. Well, here's every step of the way. Every step of the way, my darling, we'll walk along side by side. Every step of the way, my darling, we'll let true love be our guide. We'll make our own sunshine and store enough away to hold us over for a rainy day. Two hearts beating as one, my darling, with every step of the way. Every step of the way, my darling, we'll share our laughter and tears. Oh, how dear is the day, my darling, we pledged our love through the years. We may pick some roses that have too many thorns, but we'll go on together, come what may. Not for just a few miles, my darling, but every step of the way.
Mighty pretty.
Yeah. Boys, it looks like it's getting close to time. We're going to have to head out of here and find a cup of coffee, some hot cakes and eggs. But before we do that, I want you folks to know that old Dave, he don't say much about it, but he's got a service station over here. Most folks say filling station, and he'd sure like to do a filling job for your automobile. He's got push-a-lean over there, and lots of it. And that's on the corner of...
Shields and Fruit, Barney, right on the corner. Shields and Fruit in Northwest Fresno. Y'all come out, won't you? Thank you, Barney.
Well, folks, we're going to have to skedaddle out of here until tomorrow morning about the same time. And if you like our little old get-together, a bunch of foolishness or whatever you want to call it, drop us a card or letter and let us know, and we'll do it again sometime.